2 or 3 times a year, I like to give you book recommendations. I love reading books, and especially during the Thanksgiving, Christmas time, I tend to read quite a few books. And today's book, I've already talked about a little bit last year, but I want to talk about it again. It's At Your Best by Carey Nieuwhof. And one of the most convicting statements that he makes is build a life that you don't want to escape from. There's so many people that they live their life in such a way that they're just living for the weekend, they're living for vacation, they're living to escape from reality. And he encourages us not to do that. And then he also gives us some tips on how to be productive, how to be efficient. And he says that we have three zones in our life. We have the green zone, we have the yellow zone, and the red zone. The green zone is our most effective time period, where that's where we get most of our work done. Yellow zone, we get some work done, but we get somewhat distracted. And in the red zone, we can get some work done, but it's a whole lot harder. So I know for me, my green zone is the morning. So anytime that I'm going to be working on a sermon or lessons or doing anything creative, I want to make sure that I do that in my green zone. The afternoon period, that's my yellow zone. And so that's going to be a little bit harder. I can get some things done, but I realize that my mind's not going to be quite as sharp. And then at night, my mind definitely isn't as sharp, and it takes me a whole lot longer to get work done. And so I want you to think, what is your zones? What's your green zone? What's your yellow zone? What's your red zone? This is a book that I've given to some different people. I know that's made an impact on them. And so if this is something that interests you, I would greatly encourage you to pick up this book. I think there's some real nuggets. I'll see you tomorrow with another book recommendation.